Hello everybody, my name is Walter and today I want to show you how you can build my 4x4 collapsing tunnel trap you can see here in front of you. So let's start this with a little demonstration. For this I will spawn a few creepers here. Okay, this should be enough. And now let's activate the trap. And as you can see, all the creepers in this tunnel here are now suffocating. And once I deactivate it, the walls retract again and it looks just like any other standard 4x4 tunnel here. Okay, that's the demonstration. Now let's start with the space requirements. As you can see here, it's a full 12 blocks wide. The redstone has a height of 6 blocks, plus an additional 2 blocks down here for a part of the wall and the floor, means the whole build is 8 blocks high. And for the length actually depends on how long you want your build to be, or the collapsing tunnel to be exact. The maximum length of the collapsing part is 14 blocks, which means that the actual death zone where you can't escape from is only 12 blocks, plus an additional 1 block to the front here, which means the build is actually has a maximum length of 15 blocks here. Okay, so now what will you need if you want to build this one? You will need, of course, some kind of building block. Then for the circuits that control the collapsing tunnel part, you will need 14 redstone, 2 redstone torches, 10 redstone repeaters, 2 sticky pistons, and then some kind of input, for example a lever. And then for every meter of collapsing tunnel you will need 6 redstone and 8 sticky pistons. And that's about it. So now that you know what it does, how much space you need and what resources you will need, so let's start with the actual building. Okay, as you can see, I already prepared the frame where the pistons and the mechanics will be going into. I prepared a full length of 14 blocks, which is the maximum length of this build. So now let's start with the pistons. For this, go to the back of the side here and place a double piston extender. Then place another one on top of it. And now just continue this double piston extender row to the far end, and then copy this on the other side here. Okay, good. Next, fill in the space in front of those pistons here. Make sure you use full blocks that will suffocate your victims. Okay, so okay, done. Once you're done with that, go to the back of those piston extenders and place a row of normal blocks like this, and another row on top of those pistons here. Just like this. Then grab your redstone dust and place it on top of those 2 blocks or rows of blocks here, and on top of those blocks here. Okay. Now just copy this on this side here. So once you're done with that, go to the front of your build and start placing 6 blocks, 8 blocks around, like this. Place 2 normal blocks on top of this redstone here and this redstone here. Then place a row of redstone on top of those 8 blocks here. Place 2 repeaters on 2 ticks like this, and some redstone in front of those. Now go to this side here and place 3 blocks like this. Another block down here, some redstone on top of this block and on top of this block here. Place 4 blocks in a row like this. Then place a torch on top of the block where the redstone here is facing into. A repeater on 1 tick on this block here. A repeater on 2 ticks on this block here, and another repeater on 1 tick on this block here. Okay. Then grab your sticky piston, place it in front of this repeater here, put a normal block on top of it, a block to the side, another repeater on 1 tick, and in front of the repeater a block. Now just mirror this to this side here. So, block here with some redstone, 3 normal blocks here, redstone, repeater on 2 ticks, repeater on 1 tick, then our 4 blocks here, torch on this block, repeater on 1 tick, piston here, block on top and onto the side, repeater on 1 tick, and finally a block in front of it. And now all we have to do is put a lever somewhere here. So this line here is our input for this whole thing here. And once we activate this whole thing, you can see the space gets crushed here, the tunnel collapses. And once we turn it off, it resets itself really fast. Okay. So, that was how you can build my 4x4 collapsing tunnel trap. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial and, well, see ya!